The authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. For your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Asko saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a Banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad Banisher. I fear no ghost. But this whole ordeal has shaken me to the core. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Dreams can be vivid. Can be difficult to separate them from reality.
I was awake, Red.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
you on the island. Come now, don't dawdle.
Ceridian?
Holy shite.
Hurry, please.
Ceridian, what's wrong?
Come, hurry. I need you on the island.
I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
Is that really Ceridian? How did she pull that trick?
I think maybe she used the invisible to speak to us through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away. Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Gardening tip.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it. Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Who there? Where could they be?
No roots. Just how I like it. We need to do this together.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me. You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
think I heard the sound of a gun.
Is on my side!
That corpse is taking aim. Get lost, won't you?
Handle this. Take on, soldiers at charge!
You're within gun range, Red.
Try this on.
You're in its sights, Red.
Kiss for you. Away with you.
You're within gun range, Red.
Over my dead body, Mossad!
Is on my side!
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You were all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
I am tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do. What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened. What if your family can never properly say goodbye? Never see your grave?
Mourning customs are social rituals. My family knows how I feel about these things. We know better. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you are truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. Just... I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I yours.
Are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But more so Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. It pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
Banishers. To the end.
Aye, my love. To the end.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself.
Squire Paris's store is a strong spectral presence.
Shall we?
That is better. That is better indeed. Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace? Now, where were we?
Without wishing to pry, are you sure you're well?
You do pry. I welcome it. I'm not as well as I would like. I blame the setting. English men and English...
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast.
I hope you're not about to tell me...
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, it's not like Jane to leave unannounced.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need,
Where to your mind might Jane...
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's...
How did you two meet?
That may be a painful story. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast, my mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something...
Jane's map? What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane. The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a path. I suspect she found a new...
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please. And thank you.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the Squire's books.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold. When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred them.
Of course they did. Cowards. We're not opening that without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
No keys here. I thought I saw something shiny. Still nothing.
You need to see this.
Yes.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please. And
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
Maybe he thought he'd make a profit on her. He's the type.
Don't be so cynical. That's my job.
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him. Right. We should talk to the Squire.
yes.
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people.
Ah, right.
You seem disappointed.
She should have told me the truth.
You intended to...
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger.
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it.
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods at the Fiery Grove.
Arms in the woods. Stay put.
Please.
We must... Find Jane. Let's try this fiery grove. She means to kill the hummingbirds.
No surprise there.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining. That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
What the? Oh, ho there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up? Sir? Oh!
Could people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
And put us out of work?
I'd almost welcome the change at this point.
Come on. The body would have floated downstream.
Farewell, weed.
Jane's fiery grove. Let's search around. By the current, the body likely came ashore somewhere around here. This must be Jane's watchtower. Think you could take on a ghost? I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking. Don't just stand there. Move! Dodge!
Shut it.
Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can mourn and scheme. Well, I want to.
I'd have liked to have seen it. With you. She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a time.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
What do you think, my little leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods? The lucky one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killers' hearts with whatever lead remains.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Then that's where she's gone.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't blame her. She didn't start the bloodshed. Why shouldn't she finish it? Let's go do a little scouting. Spectre nearby. Big one. I'll summon it now. Gavamarcas and Alice. Messed this up, didn't I summon you now! crows.
This isn't over yet. Crows incoming.
For you. Again with the crows, you bastard.
It's up to no good. Run, Red.
There's more of them.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Crows answer its call.
Pulling a full one. Try this on.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Get lost, won't you? Try this on.
cannot work this one out.
Away with you!
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Have a bit of this.
Ghost wards cannot manifest. I'm back.
At long last.
You're done.
Piss off! I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Highland kiss for you.
Your funeral!
This is locked from the other side.
you bastard!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
He likes us, mate.
They're feeding off their own. Don't just stand there. Move! This isn't over yet. Wait, we've missed something on the other bank.
An echo. We may have found our victim. A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
If the victim was only passing through, how did the killer know what he was carrying?
A dead messenger. A missing payroll. And a single name.
We know two Scudders, don't we?
We do. And one of them isn't the sharpest knife in the bag. No pun intended.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read. Good day to you, Mr. McCraith. Your lordship, sir.
Oh there, once more, Peden.
The boy is shrouded in spectral state.
How are things going around?
Well, you're asking me.
What can you tell me of Thix?
Oh, she's very brave, sir.
What do you think of?
I don't...
How fares the camp?
Very well, sir. But Kate is gone, and thick-skinned.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while.
What does he do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. I wish he wouldn't lead.
A messenger went missing.
Trail? What kind of Oh, that no. He couldn't have. He wouldn't.
By he, do you mean you?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't.
I'll need to search. I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I...
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Beloved's father was a killer on the run. On his way to New Eden.
A bad man, but a good father? Seems unlikely. Someone's tried to wash the blood away. But whose? Animal blood, maybe? Strange that there'd be blood on the bucket, but not on the knife.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
You prying Scots busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
You're haunted, doesn't that worry you?
No.
Your father's son.
How do you know?
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time.
No!
Enough!
What foul retribution is this?
Son.
Oh, no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The line is doomed! I too shall swing!
You must be the boy's father.
My son.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this...
Look!
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You may...
I had passage booked to Boston. The catch post took me at the dock. 10 days later...
For murder?
For murder, yeah.
Murder is no
You're a...
I have, and I'm not...
Aye. There's no pride in killing. Unless you're a judge. And if even that...
What of Credence?
He was a hellion as a baby. And I thought him an odd child. He's a bad un. And probably always...
Why send him to...
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. But without her guiding hand...
Are you sure Credence is guilty?
I have watched him on his own. Unseen. I know...
What do you want, Ghost?
Beloved is my...
Yes, we get that.
We lived in Bristol. Barely. I gathered every shilling I could and sent... Beloved's my son. And now he's grown.
So you're here to protect Bel...
From corruption. I must protect him from corruption. It takes a bad un to catch a bad un. And that's how I know Credence is...
Where, exactly?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid.
A wooden cabin hidey hole.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout.
I speak the truth.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
So, we'll find out who.
He went that way.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
Aye. He's here to protect you.
Acting the father, now he's 6 feet under.
Tell me about it.
What's to tell? He was a scoundrel, and he sent us a... Jed was meant to follow.
How did you and Credence end up?
He's lived with us since his mother died. Then my own mum died. Credence had it rough as a kid. But he's no trouble. Credence is better than you think. Better than anyone thinks.
How do you feel? Your father's death and all.
I'm feeling good. No thanks for asking.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us. My cousin didn't. He's not... Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine.
A man who stands up for his kin can't...
What does it matter if badness is in his blood?
Did you kill the mist?
Forget the whole thing!
Strange that Beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
That ship has sailed. The son has become the father.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what. Well,
some of that.
I've not missed the woods, but this is quite nice.
Good day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk.
You seem uneasy.
Tell the truth.
Aye. Tell me this, Credence. Of all...
Jed Scudder. Uncle Jed.
A man was murdered on the bridge across...
Jed Scudder. Uncle Jed. Should I worry?
Let me do my...
Gracious me, please do your...
I'll try, mister. A good day.
God grant you...
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Almost there. Almost there.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
Was he manipulating Beloved? Seems that way.
I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up. plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price. Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver? Quite the library for a man who can't read.
We've learned enough. Nice view.
It covers all the main approaches. Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends. He reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
And to the murder. The manipulative little shite. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not hang.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will. Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must fess it.
No. I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move. Including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either. Until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
Beloved feared he was like his father. You used that to manipulate him into joining the robbery. If caught, he would take the blame, but he failed. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty, but the plan was yours from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never... Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence. How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's...
I am here for...
He's a liar and a thief, but he's no...
He could use some manners.
His father clearly loved...
Sperm!
Dead men giving...
Take me.
We might well do...
Anything to say?
I didn't know.
My arse. Hey, you knew what you were doing.
Right in hell.
I shall rise above them, please.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now. Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah! That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you. He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer. No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's good to hear.
A camp. Recent. Kate's, maybe.
Wolfpack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
Did she leave without supplies?
If she did, she can't have gone far.
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking. Basta.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Perhaps there's a key. Have some of this!
Snap out of it!
Hey, that's your face!
The right words of power may force the nearby spectres to show themselves.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Focus, Red.
Reveal your true self.
Reinforcements! Your funeral!
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Back down to hell!
Ask for help if you need it.
stay down. Back down to hell. Away with you. I'm not gonna stay down. Larson left. A lumber camp long abandoned. I wonder why.
Bankruptcy, boredom, wolf pack. Who knows? She's here.
Banisher?
Your bag looks a little light.
I'll be all right. Don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to...
So,
I'm...
what's your plan?
She's like a child, too.
I get it. You won't go back. We've not spoken of the beast, you...
The beast. Terror. You? A sick fascination.
To help the living, we must know who haunts them. To help the dead...
There's no help for the dead. Those poor souls. My sister did for them.
Deborah was part.
Please.
I'm sorry to insist, but I need Aunt.
No.
Perhaps now is not the...
The beast is tied into the nightmare.
I know nothing of...
You fled the nightmare in New Eden Town. The same...
I am sorry for your loss. Truly. I believe what you say and I'd help you readily. But I know nothing of the nightmare. I'm a simple woman. I have failings. I lacked courage when
I found your journal, Kate.
How dare you?
I dare. Come on, say it.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to...
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for your...
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further...
All right.
Why won't you leave?
So, what... Goodbye, Kate. And be careful.
Have you found her?
Did Thickskin merit her such a chance? We're about to find...
Kate's safe. She's agreed to come back to the camp. On one condition. You must cede your post. She also wants the story told.
What truth?
The truth about why the second group died in the woods. That truth.
Kate can tell whatever stories she wishes. But all the same, I'll thank you for my sister.
What's the word around camp?
Word on what?
I wish to be of service.
Aye, Jane. All stirred up of late.
How goes this?
After you travelled on, things here days passed in silence. And then she left.
What's your plan now?
I'll pack me things, go into the wild, alone.
Alone?
Aye, I'm better alone.
Goodbye, Thickskin.
That woman remains a mystery to me. She worries so about her sister, yet sent scores of people to die.
Aye. 'Tis a mystery to me, too.
Red McCraith.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine. And glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith.
How goes it?
Times are hard for everyone. But me, I'm almost
Freedom is good.
You know, once, before I was unlucky enough to meet Fortune.
A healer could be useful.
Wise words.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.